And the good news is today is a big step forward. Very early start to the day today. It's actually before I've even gone for my first workout, but just due to the fact that today's going to be such a busy day, I wanted to get one step ahead and get the boring work done for today.
Damn.
That's 2 hours of work done already in the morning. I've planned out the next week of content for social media. I also did some paperwork for the company I work for, and I'm going to go get some breakfast now. But I just wanted to talk about the fact how today, going actually to the gym in the morning after doing some work early in the morning suits me a lot better than what I usually do, which is wake up and go straight for a run. Now, that's what's going to happen in life. You're going to have to set your sails and adjust them to the wind that blows. What I mean by that is everyone's obsessed with having a perfect morning routine and following a very specific diary of how your day should flow. Personally, for my current situation of how I'm training, working, filming, producing content, etc., that just simply doesn't suit, because one day I need to go wherever for work, another side of an hour away to film, and right now what I found best is for every night organise my next day, more or less see what I can fit in at the best time, and that's how I've been flowing forward, and that's how I've seen the best results.
I said, so I'm back on my common shit.
I'm in the gym now. I'm in the gym in the morning today just because it suits me better for the schedule today. Overall in the gym, I've lowered the workouts from 5 to 4 just to reduce the volume and the fatigue on my body. I'm also going to only do 2 sets of each exercise and just barely to failure, 1 rep in reserve maybe, just because of the fact I realised I had accumulated a lot of fatigue and I wasn't recovering. I was always tired, moody, not in the mood to train at all. And I did a bit of research, and that was just overall because too much fatigue, too much stress on the body from all the running in the gym. A lot of people would say just don't be weak and just train. But I think at the level that I'm trying to do the marathon and the gym and everything, you do have to apply a little bit of science to overall training. So yeah, I'm going to see how that goes for the next couple of weeks. And I think I'm already feeling better from the last week of doing it like that, not so many workouts, just making sure I do them consistently, every rep clean, every set thought about and done properly.
Squeeze it in the bottom, slow, push. Come on. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Not doing many with that.
Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. I just finished at the doctor's. I had to go because I had a wart on my knee, and I was quite worried about it because last week when I went, they told me that I might have to have a small local surgery to remove it. But what they did today was just scrape it off a bit, burn it, and he said I've got to come back in 2 weeks, and I don't think it should affect my training at all, because I was really worried about having that surgery now, 10 weeks out from my marathon. I had something like this happen when I was training for the triathlon, where I let a blister on my foot grow into getting infected, full of sand from training at the beach, swimming, etc. And it got to the fact that for the 5-week prep for the triathlon, I could only train for 4 weeks because my foot got so bad, and I got told to stop running, swimming, everything completely. Good news is, just burnt off, nothing to worry about. Now I'm gonna head to do something very important. I spoke about it last week, about the business that I work for. We're finally making progress on the new project moving forward. It's taken a lot of months, a lot of work, a lot of headaches, a lot of stress, but the fruit of the labor is finally starting to show. Not quite there yet, but today's definitely a big step forward. And that's the important thing in business. There's gonna be hard days, easy days. Most things are gonna be hard, But that's what it's about. If it were easy, everyone would do it. And the important thing is just to keep moving forward. The next step, next step, next step. Not think about the 100 steps you've got to make, but break it down into manageable pieces. And the good news is today is a big step forward. So I've been home for a few hours now. It's been a very long, tiring day so far. The last hour and a bit, I've been answering emails, scheduling some posts on Instagram, and organising a little bit of next week. I'm finally on a point with my social media where I've got things planned out quite far ahead. The next post I'm going to do, the next video, the YouTube videos I'm going to post, the next YouTube video I'm going to film, and etc. It's been quite hard to get to that point. But although I'm going to really start trying to focus on the quality of the videos from now on, the way I speak, the information that I give, it really should start being consistent from now on moving forward. All that being said, I'm going to have my lunch and my pre-run meal together just because it's been absolutely so busy today. I've had no chance to eat. Sometimes that's what you've got to do. If you want to be an entrepreneur, do fitness, eat well, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. The sacrifice I've had to make today is it's about 6 p.m. now and I've only ate breakfast today. It's not the best for recovery, nutrition, energy, but I'd rather do that and fast pretty much all day rather than fill my body with junk food. And I'm going to go to the track now. Got a track workout, pretty high intensity. I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm going to have an energy drink, no sugar. But yeah, that being said, going to get the track workout finished now, and that's pretty much it for today. Just doing my warm-up, 2 kilometers at an easy pace, and then I'm going to do 10 sets of 800 meters at a hard interval pace. I just want to talk a little bit about the fact how I've lowered my runs throughout the week by taking out 1 track day. I was doing 2 during this whole marathon prep. Now I'm only doing 1 for the same reason I've lowered the workouts in the gym. Just taking back a little bit of intensity, adding in some easy miles just to reduce the fatigue, tiredness, being very overall tired throughout the day mostly.